Welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about tissues part 2 video. In this chapter we will learn about complex permanent tissue, animal tissue, introduction and epithelial tissue. Let's begin. Complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissues are made up of more than one type of cells. All these cells are coordinate to perform a common function. For example, xylem and phloem. The both conduct tissue and constitutive vascular bundle. Vascular tissue is a distinctive feature of complex plant, one that has more possible their survival in the terrestrial environment. Xylem consisting of tracheoids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. All this are shown as pictures. Tracheoids and vessels have thick wall and many are dead cells when mature. Tracheoids and vessels are tubular structures. This allows them to transport water and minerals vertically. The parenchyma stores food. Xylem fibers are mainly supportive in function. Phloem is made up of 5 types of cells: sieve cells, sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fibers and phloem parenchyma. All this are labeled and I am giving as pictures. You can observe this. Sieve tubes are tubular cells with perforated walls. Phloem transport food from leaves to other parts of plant. Except phloem fibers, other phloem cells are living cells. Phloem definitely named for the food of the plants. It will supply from leaves to other plants, other parts. Here I shown a video. You can observe how xylem allows them to transport water and minerals vertically in an upward movement, where the root absorbs the water from soil and it will transport throughout the plant. Next we will study about animal tissues. During breathing we inhale oxygen. We breathe, we can actually feel the movement of our chest. We have specialized cells called muscle cells. The contraction and relaxation of muscle cells resulting in movement. Oxygen is absorbed in the lungs and then transported to all parts of the body. Through blood flows and carries various substances from one part of the body to the other part of the body. For example, it carries oxygen and food to all the cells. It also collects waste from all parts of the body and carries them to the liver and kidneys for disposal. On the basis of function they perform, we can think of different types of animal tissue: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue. Blood is the type of connective tissue and muscles forms a muscular tissue. Epithelial tissue, the covering or protective tissue in animal body or epithelial tissues. Epithelium covers most of the organs and cavities within the body. It also forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate. The skin, the lining of the mouth, the lining of the blood vessels, lung alveoli and kidney tubulus are all made up of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue cells are tightly packed and forms a continuous sheet. They have only a small amount of cementing material between them and almost no intercellular spaces. The permeability of the cells of various epithelia play an important role in regulating the exchange of materials between the body and the external environment and also between different parts of the body. All epithelium is usually separated from the underlying tissue by an extracellular fibrous basement membrane. Different epithelia, differing structure that correlate with their unique functions. For example, in cells lining blood vessels or lungs alveoli, where transportation of substance occurs through a selectively permeable surface, there is a simple flat kind of epithelium. This is called as a simple squamous epithelium. Simple squamous epithelial cells are extremely thin and flat and form a delicate lining. The esophagus and the lining of the mouth are also covered with squamous epithelium. The skin which protects the body is also made up of squamous epithelium. The skin epithelium cells are arranged in many layers to prevent wear and tear. Since they are arranged in a pattern of layers, the epithelium is called as a stratified squamous epithelium. In this picture, I already shown stratified squamous epithelium. The absorption and secretion occur as in the inner lining of the intestine. Tall epithelial cells are present. These columnar epithelium facilities provides across the epithelial barrier. In the respiratory tract, the columnar epithelial tissue is also as a cilia, which are hair-like projections on the outer surface of epithelial cells. These cilia can move and their movement pushes the mucus forward to clear it. This type of epithelial cells are called as a ciliated columnar epithelial cell. Cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium forms a lining of the kidney tubulus and duct of salivary glands where it provides a mechanical support. Epithelial cells oftenly acquires a additional specialization as gland cell which can secrete a substance at the epithelial surface. Sometimes a portion of the epithelial tissue folds inward and a multicellular glands is formed. This is called as a glandular epithelium. In this picture, I shown glandular epithelium structure. In this picture, you can observe all types of cells. You can see the difference between those cells. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you have any doubt, ask me. Thank you. Comment your questions or doubts so that I'll answer your questions. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe my channel.